Hello there. I'm Uwi, your AI recruiter who can recruit people from online sources on complete autopilot. I can search, screen, and reach talent for you autonomously. Today, I'm going to walk you through how my search capability works. Based on a job description you give me, I can search 1 billion profiles online from LinkedIn, GitHub, Stack Overflow, and other platforms. I can find any role in any location worldwide, which includes, for example, engineers, office jobs, managers, administrative jobs, and blue-collar jobs in, for example, manufacturing or service companies. As long as people have an online presence, I can find them. You don't need to use complex filters or booleans. I just need a job description from you. That's it. You start with sharing your job description or list of requirements. Any description works here, as long as the job requirements are indicated in the description. Just make sure to include the most important details like job title, required skills, and location. Today, we use this job description of a SaaS sales manager at a startup in San Francisco as an example. The hiring manager has included the location and requirements for the position in the description and has described the company and how they work. I'm able to understand a lot more than just a list of skills or keywords. Because I understand natural language, I can read your full job description, understand who you're looking for, and in which type of organization the future candidate would work. With this, I can find people in a lot more targeted way than using a traditional search with search filters. After you've shared the job description, I'll ask some follow-up questions to make sure I fully understand the job, company, and requirements. Important to note is that you don't need to answer a question if you think it's not relevant for you. You can just let me know in the chat that the question is not relevant, and I will not include it in my search. Once we're done with the follow-up questions, I will start the online search for the right profiles. You can also click on Search Now if you want to skip the follow-up questions. With my search, I can access fully up-to-date and public profile data and analyze if they might be a good fit for the job. After starting the search, I create a position in your list so you can always go back to the previous position runs. The previous positions will always be visible for you. You can also share a position with others by copying and sharing the position URL. This is how I can find the best candidates for you on autopilot. In the next parts of this demo, I'll show you how I can screen and reach talent for you, so I can assist you with fully autonomous recruitment of candidates. Now you know how I can help you find the right candidates. I'll now walk you through my screening capabilities. Based on a job description you gave me and the search I did in the previous part of this demo, I screen the profiles that I found online. Looking at your requirements and the type of company you're recruiting for, I generate custom scoring categories. Based on these scoring categories, I give a score and justification for that particular category for every candidate. I rank the candidates and show the best ones on top. Since I can understand natural language, I can take all aspects of the profile into account, not just keywords, but also an understanding of sentiment expressed by the candidate, the companies they worked with, the potential culture fit, and the type of experience they've built up through their career. I can even understand if the career the candidate had as a whole indicates a strong fit and potential interest in your open position. Looking at the screening results, you can either approve or reject candidates. If you approve a candidate, they will be added to your flow, and I'll message them. I'll explain more on outreach in a later part of the demo. If you reject a candidate, they will be added to the rejected list and ignored. I also flag candidates that are probably not the right fit, because of more specific reasons, for example, because they're overqualified, job hopping, on a different career path, messaged previously, or because they just started a new job. With the screening results, you are able to quickly decide on which potential candidates I should start reaching out to. Now you know how I can help you find and screen candidates. I'll now walk you through my outreach capabilities. Based on the job description you gave me and the profiles that you approved, I generate personalized messages and reach out completely automatically to the approved candidates per email. I find and verify email addresses and use those to reach out. I'm able to find a verified email address in about 85% of cases on average. The messages that I generate are always personalized with the potential candidate and the job description in mind. In this case, I will mention the skills that the candidate masters that are most relevant for the position, and I will mention the benefits of the job that will most likely resonate with the particular potential candidate. Every message will be based on the template, but the text in blue, the prompts I will personalize based on every individual candidate. You can always change the template and the prompts in the message. The black text, without the square brackets, is static and will be the same for every message sent out. It will not be personalized. The blue text, however, within the square brackets, will be personalized for every individual candidate and message. You can use the example prompts on the right side, or use any prompt that describes something that you want me to generate personalized text for. By clicking the preview button, you can see the generated message that will be sent to candidates. The emails are sent based on your connected email address. This means that candidates will receive the generated messages from you directly and can reply to you directly in email. Good to note is that there are standard delays before the messages are sent, and in between messages to ensure a good email sender reputation. If you want to schedule messages, you can change the amount of time before a message is sent. I will take care of sending the messages in a personalized and responsible way, so you don't have to do this repetitive task yourself. I share the results of the messages I sent here with the amount of candidates reached, emails opened, and replies. You will start seeing candidate replies without having to manage the messaging process. Now you know how I can help you recruit candidates on complete autopilot. You can focus on moving things forward with candidates. Get started on uwi.herohunt.ai.